Welcome back, guys, to Persona 5 Royal, where last episode, after taking the twins to LeBlanc for some sludge, we joined Haru at her home as she served coffee to Mr. Takakura as the two came to an understanding for Empress rank 9, before we finished off our Baton Pass ranks and our darts outings. A series of blood oaths now awaits us as Futaba found out she could go out without Joker, thanking him for helping change her life as her persona transformed into Prometheus as we now finish November's final day.
Ah, you're back.
He came back for lunch as well. It's good he was arrested, but it's a shame he committed suicide. What were the police doing? He was going to get the death penalty. Anyway, it's not perfect, but it's no big tragedy either. That's true. I suppose it's fine if this sells everything. I almost missed hearing about this. News of the suicide's been eclipsed by elections coverage. There you go. And this will be the same stuff that we saw earlier. So tonight it's to see if the twins have something to do again, or, you know, it kind of sounded weirdly final last time. And if it's not, then what the hell are we doing? Yes. We're at the point where I need to decide what our new normal of a day is.
Hey, inmate!
Just outside! Hey, kiddos! You're supposed to go out with me. Boo!
No slacking off!
Come back and hello. Kakash there. Cheers for the nice message. I'm glad my videos, especially the Zelda stuff, could prove entertaining to you and sleep aiding. To be honest, I know that is a way it gets viewed, and I'm cool with that. Chitter and chatter over here. As a special board meeting, we decided that our group is going to back Shido, so we're making our donations to the new political party then. Not surprising, I suppose. It's strategic moves so that we don't miss the boat. We want to be connected to the new government. Whenever my wife watches something stream-wise, whenever my wife watches a stream, it's usually to go to bed and go to sleep. It's kind of interesting how that's part of the way things are. Elections coming up. Are we going to vote in it? Who? It's still just you. They say it will shape the country's future, but I don't know. I can't bring myself to care. I'd like to address the nation. Tonight we drink until the sun comes up. Party! Did I win in the lottery? Ooh, I'm getting negative results. I'm losing most of... Obviously, I'm not, like, in good luck stead anymore. I'm only getting, like, a tenth back of the pay in. But I'm still up. I'm still up. And also, I have a ton of cash. So, considering we can't do that today, what can we do?
Welcome.
We can go night fishing. Oh, I haven't read the book yet. Maybe I should go fishing once I've read the book. I could just literally read the book now. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna... I've honestly been going, oh, I'll get some free time to read a book at some point in time. As in, like, I will go on the train or I'll go to school and get a free period. And now I've just, like, it just suddenly come to my head when I hit that thought, like, wait a second. I don't do any of those things anymore. I might just read the book then. Maybe we can just be well read.
Hey!
Gonna read a book here, Sujiro. Thanks for that book on speed reading. I should be able to get through this quickly. Oh, we never read the full thing in Master Swordsman, did we? Let's read Essence of Fishing.
Make sure you're close.
All right, I'm heading home. Sharpen your senses. Become aware of the gentle contours of their piscine bodies.
Hey, hey!
It's a book about fishing. It talks more about gear and ideal mental states than it does fish. Does that mean I can buy gear somewhere? So you finished reading Essence of Fishing. I never thought there'd be ways to tell different types of fish apart while they're underwater. We should go to the fishing pond sometimes and test what you've learned.
All right.
You can now use third eye at the fishing pond. This will help you see whether or not a fish has a winner tag on it, just from how it sparkles. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up till late isn't healthy, you know? Okay. It's December. I heard Shido's approval rating went up again. This election's already decided. I mean, I can't imagine anyone but Shido in office. It'd be nice to have a strong country. Shido has us in the bag. I can't wait for the election. It's already December. It sure has been one rough year. Those Phantom Thieves incidents were horrible. Never thought terrorists would attack Tokyo. I'm glad the election's almost here. We'll be able to breathe easy with Masayoshi Shido in office. Yes, he seems promising. It's looking like next year will be a better year.
I should have known.
Do they not see the disaster that looms in the distance? Failure is intolerable. We must act swiftly. So we can indeed fish at night. There seems to be less fuel. Wait, can I fuel this? Alright, so Shinya's available, Tei's available, Haru's available. These are all blood oaths. Maybe we should do Shinya because he's on a weirder schedule. December has begun. Around this time of year, people worry about money and winter bonuses roll in. After examining various companies, we discovered that most bonuses are smaller than last year. Many blame the government for the state of the economy, which will be a challenge to rebuild. I want a bonus too. If I work hard, will you give me one? I'll get your bonus by running over into mementos, running over multiple people, and then I'll give you some bonus. I'm not going to give you bonus out of what I've currently got. No. So I can go to the school gate. I guess it should be Shinya. Let's go to Electric Town. Haru might be a palace request? I'm confused. Oh, you mean a text message? Oh yeah, it is. It's really going on in town by the look of it.
Welcome.
Anything for me to buy? Like, can I buy a fishing rod somewhere maybe? Obviously you get them from the place itself, but I'm just wondering if I can, like, know that I've fished, if there's something I can buy somewhere. If there's stuff I should be making.
Made a decision?
No new games come out. I guess I could play games, but I'm not really enamored with them now thanks to that dice game. Boo, that dice game. Alright, Shinya, want to play today? I feel like something's missing if I'm not playing with you. I think it'll be good training for both of us. Nobody thinks I'm alive. No, all these people think I'm alive. Don't be weird. Phantom Thieves are alive. I believe in them. Are you free today, Isolde-san? Want to train? There's something I want to talk to you about while we're at it. I feel like I can become closer with Shinya thanks to the Tower Persona Seth, and that the bond will grow stronger. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. What are you going to do? You going to have Shinya teach you how to shoot? Study under Shinya yet again. Isolde-san, you've improved so much compared to when you first died. Okay, let's play.
Not like that. It's okay, though. Just aim for the arm your enemy's holding his gun with. That's it. I've got nothing left to teach you. You're an elite player now.
I thank you. Thanks to my teacher.
It's because you worked so hard. I didn't really do that much. Actually, yeah, I did. Have you noticed that my playing style has changed? I feel calmer when I'm under pressure now. I wonder if it's because I'm not so obsessed with winning anymore. Hey, I invited some people here today. They should be arriving any minute now. Oh, here they are.
So what did you want to talk to us about?
I'm sorry. I finally realized that I was being selfish. Please forgive me. I'll understand if you guys don't, but I promise I'll pay back the money as soon as I save up enough.
Well, what do you want to do?
That's all I wanted to say. Thanks for coming. Let's go.
Wait! I'm not very good at Gunabout. Will you teach me how to get better?
Huh? Then...
Sorry, kids. I don't mean to interrupt.
Hey, it's the pro gamer!
It's been a while, hasn't it, kid? You want to play a game? I haven't faced any worthy opponents lately.
I I've gotten better since we last played, you know. Now I can stay calm during a battle. I'm gonna blast right through that pitch black armor of yours.
So then, you believe the rumor that's being told about me, eh? Well, a full display of my skills should put an end to that lie. What the hell? I can't even shoot!
Take that. Don't aim for the body. And that.
Yeah, this is BS!
Whoa, the champ can't even get off a shot!
Takekuma's about to lose! The king's going to win! What? I lost?
Stop using that armor and start playing fair and square. It's unacceptable to break the rules just to win, whether you're an adult or a child. And if you don't stop, I'll tell everyone.
No, I won't admit defeat. I just can't. It'll be the end of everything.
No, it won't. Your life will go on even after you lose. But if you don't change now, then it might really be the end for you. And then no one will be able to help you. I don't want you to go through that.
Well said. For a kid. I'm not going to enter the tournament. See ya.
That was totally insane, dude! You beat a professional gamer!
The king's the new champ!
No, I'm not. I haven't won the tournament yet. Besides, it's thanks to you guys that I was able to get stronger. Everyone's gone home. We should get going too. I'm so happy right now.
You look quite down, though. You made new friends.
Yeah. I've always thought that winning was the coolest thing, but being nice is pretty cool too. Losing wasn't the end. It was just a new beginning. Through all the pain, and with your help, I was able to change. Now it's my turn to help others. My mom, my friends, even people I don't know. I wonder, will that help me become a member of the Phantom Thieves?
Hey. Ask them yourself. I'm not letting you in.
That's why I'm asking you.
Even the kid knows.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Well, this is the last time we'll play together. There's nothing left to teach you. And the Phantom Thieves seem to be having a rough time. Thank you for hanging out with a lonely kid like myself. I'll continue to do my best. Okay, put out your hand. Good luck.
I feel a strong bond with Shinya.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the tower, granting thee infinite power.
Infinite! Oda's special allows Joker's gun attacks to ignore resistances and hit the enemies. So, even if they have a gun resistance, I can go for it.
All right.
That's what it sounds like. Isn't that more or less just to allow me to use downshot on everyone? I don't know.
All right.
He also can now fuse Mother.
This is my ultimate move. You've gotten really good. But you'll still never be able to beat me. You won't lose to anyone else, though. I'll be supporting you no matter what.
And round with Shinya has made my heart explode.
Later.
Pop. Only a few confidants left to go.
Ah, you're back.
Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. This shit makes me sick. It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves has boosted his popularity. It's all a charade, though. More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, that big catch committed suicide while he was in police custody. That's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. I'm just glad they never made Oliz's identity public. about that? Doesn't it seem a little odd to you? Yeah. I was wondering that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down far too quickly. It's like nobody cares about that anymore. Yep, they're too busy fanboying over Shido. God, this don't make any sense. It's creepy as hell. I mean, to not release my identity.
This is totally bizarre. What's going on here?
What do you mean?
Hey!
I got some study armor. You want me to go to the launch pad? To reveal my identity and actually give me a face is to give me a voice, which is to make me a martyr, maybe? I don't know. Tired of all these cars blaring noise for the elections. All they want is to win our votes. Can't blame them for worrying. Those representatives are out of a job if they don't get your vote. So which party are you voting for? Thinking about going with the United Future. Ah, Matsuyoshi Shido's party. Yeah, I think he's very promising. Thank you. The curry was delicious. December has begun. Around this time of the year, people worry about money and winter bonuses rolling in. After examining various companies, we discovered that most bonuses are smaller than last year. Many blame the government for the state of the economy, but we've already heard this before, and I just read it because I keep forgetting that I have both day and night free now. Not going to school is messing with me. It's messing with my perception of time. So, if all we've got left is these remaining guys, I don't think we even need to get a thingy anymore. We've just got everyone ready to go up. So the question is, where do I go today? Shall I go to the jazz club? But I just learned how to fish good. Today is Magic Fizz. Let your speed and luck explode with the special ingredient in this drink. Let yourself be covered in magic. Sounds pretty good. Who should I go with? Who do I want to give Magic Fizz to? The leader of the Phantom Thieves, maybe you can invite one of the members here. Not a bad idea. It looks like for mine is able to serve non-alcoholic cocktails. It looks like tonight's cocktail is Magic Fizz. Let your speed and luck explode with the special ingredients in this drink. Let yourself be covered in magic. Sounds pretty good. Looks like there are days to singer coming. Yes, that's in 4 days' time. Team members you invite to the jazz club will have their personas strengthened. We're just going to hang out in all of Akechi's hangouts while we're dead. Seems like the dumbest thing. Again, continuing. We'll have our persona strengthened as well as receiving other helpful effects. These effects differ depending on what day of the week you visit. If you visit the jazz club on a day when a live singer performs, a special cocktail will be served. Also, the effects of the cocktail will be doubled if it's a weekday.
What do you want to do?
It's going to cost me 3,000 to totally go with Makoto first, because it would be wrong if I went with anyone else first. It's a date. Yeah, you should hit the road, cat. It's a date.
Hey.
Hey, welcome.
Thanks for coming in.
Cover charge is 3,000 yen. Okay, I'll take that. You can sit down anywhere. That's open. That said, try not to be disruptive, alright? Look, I'm classy. I bring you to classy joints. I think you know places like this too. Simply amazing. Oh, I suppose it would be rude of me to look around while there are so many people here.
This drink.
This is good. Are these the kinds of cocktails that adults drink? They would have a bit more of a bite to them.
Please listen.
The other day I was cooking with a recipe I found online and the flavor came out very rich. I prefer lighter tasting dishes, so I was really surprised. But Sis just ate it normally. And though we're sisters, our tastes are quite different. I chatted with Makoto for a while.
I feel a little
It's
more
gone
mature.
so late. I was nervous at first, but it's very homey here. I feel like talking with you helped me to remember my original resolve. Thank you. To be honest, Makoto, if you look at her, the way she's dressed, etc., looks like she'd really fit in here. Looks like spending time in the jazz club has had an effect on Makoto's heart.
All right.
And that's magic increased by 1, AG by 2, and luck by 1. Not big stats, but I guess they do matter for something.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting me today. It was really fun. Oh, look at the time. We should get going.
All right then.
Goodbye for now. I'm just wondering, is that drink that I could have had before, or would it have taught me a skill? Considering it was specifically named.
Well then.
Or just affect the traits that it affects. There's only 2 weeks left before the election. You better take this seriously. Only 2 weeks? It's 16 days. Well, I guess it's 2 weeks till I really have to, like... I guess there's a point I also have to have done other bits first, right? Treasure room deadline. Calling card deadline. Yeah. It's weird me rolling it along like this, to be perfectly fair with you. It does make me feel weird. Seems like someone added more fuel to it already. Okay. I don't have to worry about the fuel then. Hey there, welcome to our feature on beautiful women thriving in tough workplaces. Our guest today is Yukari Takeba, who's become a breakout hit on superhero shows before even finishing college. Oh, she plays Pink Argus on that one show, right? That one show? Wonder if Hiro-san will come around here again. I want to hear another of his speeches. He's a very eloquent man, and it's fairly impressive to hear him live. He's got a lot of promise. I always thought politicians couldn't be trusted, but I think he's someone worth voting for. Hey, thanks. I'll just leave what I owe you here. Yeah. Right, Takemi cannot go up. Yusuke is available. And Haru is available. Looking at the day... Let's go with Yusuke. Shinjuku first, because we may as well boost Takemi. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
That was T. For some reason I was looking for Tay. T-A-E. Maybe it's Ty all this time, like Sai. Sai.
Here we go.
There we go. Looks like it's sorted.
What do you think?
Society is abuzz with the changing of the ruling parties, but how does it actually affect our lives? You don't know. That's right. There's no way to know, and that's why we plan ahead. With Wannabe Alert Security Guarantee, you'll be safe in times of unpredictable danger. Before the year's end, won't you finally start putting a priority on safety before it's too late? I love the worry system of it all. Should be a people watching. I'm watching people in Shibuya right now. I thought it might get the creative juices flowing. Must say though, I have had quite the hard time concentrating given our current situation. Anyway, are we meeting up today? I'm ready at any time. Let me know if you need anything. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so we should be okay as long as you're careful. Wanna get me out with Yusuke for a bit? Sure. But first of all, make me a no fizz.
Indeed. I see.
That first. Technically, I don't even have to do duplicate now, do I? I could just do create.
Very well. Beautifully.
Too bad I haven't got cards for other things. Oh, Devotion to the Arts award has been obtained. Okay. All right, let's hang out with Yusuke.
Indeed.
Time for another blood oath. The time has finally come. Have you decided on your plans for today? Let us hang out.
Why?
Are you sure we have time for that? What is your goal here? Slow down, Yusuke. You're correct. An icebreak is necessary at times. Do you have time today? There's something I would like to show you. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so you should be okay as long as you're careful. I only need 3 more days. You see, I entered my piece into Kawanabe's competition. Moreover, it was accepted. The resulting exhibition is actually going on as we speak. Come, let us go. It is being held at the same museum as last time. Yusuke's painting won the competition.
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with. Yes, this is the true heart of humanity. The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
Yeah. So you added hope? I'll just say it turned out well.
Well, I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you. The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now.
You. It's a good painting.
Huh?
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time. To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
You provoked Yusuke on purpose?
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength.
Do you mean Madarame?
Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day.
Huh?
But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei.
He was a good man deep down. Well, you know, corrupted over time. Desire overtook. The hope was burned away.
Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
What a strange man.
You're a stranger.
For declining his offer? It is a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct? Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me, but for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
Gonna paint the contradictions, eh? I feel a strong bond with Yusuke.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Emperor, granting thee infinite power.
We have reached rank 10 and a second awakening of our Emperor. You have to admit, I'm loving the green painting there. I was eyeing it as well.
All right.
To be perfectly honest with you, I was eyeing that one too. And we also can now fuse Odin.
Persona within me has awakened to a new power.
Definitely looks meaner, that's for sure. Goemon has transformed into Kamu Susano-o.
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble. Now then, shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
Alright, special skill being evade fire, which should be quite a nice one to fit in there somewhere, so I'll fit it in place of Speedmaster. Because evading your weakness is pretty good. Never gonna say no to that. But one day I'll sort these out. How many times can he say this lie?
Ah, you're back.
Oh, another crossword. We're being blessed.
Hey!
Are you going to play crossword puzzles? You have a bit of stuff to do, so don't get too into it. We've been blessed. Alright, aka sweating sickness. We've got extreme tiredness, which is fatigue. Yes. It's all there. And Gesundheit trigger. Sneeze. Cough? Wait, it's not cough. So it's sneeze. Oh. Wait, how do you spell achoo? Achoo. Gesundheit. I guess this is how you spell achoo, but like, I don't know. It depends if you're one of those people who goes achoo, or do you one of the people who go ah? So I feel like I spell mine for T. Do you know what I mean? Achoo. Bit more violent and loud. I'm a loud sneezer. So this would be, because it's based on ills and stuff. Not what I meant to put there. Looking at all the words that are left. The flu. An infectious disease that causes high fevers and joint pains. It can survive outside the human body for multiple days. While influenza is tough to combat due to its efficient gene mutation, other similar diseases have been stopped, such as Rinderpest, eradicated in 2001.
All right.
I see.
Wow, even I can figure that one out. Yeah, sometimes it does have an H at the start. Hachu, yes. It's got to be like many different spellings of Achu that people would actually come up with in their brain, because of everyone pronounces it a little bit different. Like the sound that comes out, the strong, the severity, the force, the involuntariness of the sound. Wait, it's just Friday curry night, by the way. Kawakami!
Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi!
Thank you very much. What do we have to do tonight? Is always the question. We've got all our guys sorted out. Just go in here to check out. So maybe we just had a couple of days cooldown on you?
What are you gonna do?